Welcome back, everybody. Today we are in Reseda. I'm going to give you a tour. First of all, I'm dressed as a squirrel because this is going to be a Halloween themed video tour. However, I'm still a professional real estate agent, so don't let the costume fool you. Nonetheless, today we're going to be looking at a single family house, and in the back is going to be a one studio ADU. This is a flipped property. I'm pretty sure not a lot of people have seen properties that have been flipped with the ADU, so today you're going to get a tour of both in one. Okay, let's begin. Let's go to the back. Follow me. All the outside, all the stucco is new, all the windows are new. But this is where the garage used to be. This is the garage. This was the front door. One of the things that I noticed right away is that it's very narrow. I already measured. This is a 12 feet wide garage turned into an ADU. So if you have a one-car garage, this is what your ADU can look like. So we have all the new windows, all the new fascia. The numbers are there. Let's go this way. Right in this little corner over here. You want to step over here, Alex? This is, in order to pass all your inspections, you're going to need your water shut-off valve. This is already done. The inspector most likely looked at this and okayed them to go to the next step. But in this property, everything is already done. All the inspections have already been passed, so there's nothing that you have to worry about. Right over here, another thing, you're going to have your south panel. This is your south panel. All the wires are new, is routed to the ground, so there's no voltage overcharge in case you get hit by thunderstorms. Let's go look inside the property. Okay, this right here is the ADU. This is a one studio ADU. You have the carrier mini split. This thing is super expensive. If you buy one of these things, this is probably $1,000. So, man, get one of these things. This is gonna last maybe 10 years, maybe even more. But this is the ADU. As you can see, there's recessed lights all over the place. You have a section here for your smoke detector, most likely it's gonna go there. And the kitchen, this is a pretty big kitchen. To be an ADU, this is pretty big. You have your quartz countertops, you have your section here for the fridge, and also you have all the new shaper cabinets, all the waterworks. And this is a plus. To be a flipped property, most investors don't add the stove. Nowadays, since we have a crazy market, this is just an expense that the owner decided to put in. So whoever gets this property is getting really high-end appliances, high-end mini split. And not just that, but you get a really nice flipped ADU, and the house in the front is extremely beautiful as well. Let's go over to the closet. You have a really nice big closet. As you can see, from side to side, this is maybe about 7 feet. So you're gonna fit a lot of stuff. Right over here, we have the bathroom. You have a walk-in shower. Check out this walk-in shower. Very nice tile. You have the section here for your soap, so you don't have to bend over. I should have done something like this for my ADU. I dropped the ball on that one, but this one has it, so it looks even nicer. You have a nice big window with a fog so the neighbor can look in. You have very nice floors. The vanity is brand new, and this is a nice little feature as well. You have a big where you can store all your towels. I don't want to bring any puns, but if I was a squirrel, this is where I would put my acorns for storage for the winter. So now let's go to the front of the property. Before we go to the front, let me show you this. So you have your water spout and you have your clean out. For your ADU, you gotta have a clean out outside the unit. Otherwise, it's not gonna pass inspection. Also, take a look at this massive, massive backyard. You have a property in the front, an ADU in the back, and if you can see, there's a gate all the way around. So whoever rents this unit is going to be able to enjoy this massive backyard with a lot of privacy. This is pretty cool. I think this property is going to hit the market in about 2 or 3 weeks. The asking price is probably going to be between $750 maybe to $790. We're not sure yet. You have the mini split on this corner. You have your mini split with your power source. The carrier unit is probably, I don't know, maybe $1,000, $2,000 for this unit. Very expensive stuff. And we're going to move over to the front of the house. Ladies and gentlemen, now we're in the front of the property. Let's go look at the property. And once again, this is the flip remodeled house. New stucco, brand new door. You have a window on the top for natural light. Also, brand new windows all the way around with a plug. to plug in your Christmas lights, or your Halloween is coming up. Perfect for your Halloween light. As we step inside, we're gonna come in, we're gonna be greeted by the big living room, big dining room section. All the lights, recessed lights, are brand new LEDs. And then you have your laminated floors. I think the only thing that was left from the previous house, the old house, is the fireplace. I like it, some people may not like it. I think it brings a cool touch to the house. A little bit of a vintage look. All the windows are brand new double pane windows, so you don't have to worry about it. Whoever buys this house is not gonna have to replace the windows for the next 10 or 20 years. Let's make our way to the kitchen. This is a brand new kitchen, never been used. You have your shaker cabinet style kitchen. You have your quartz countertops, brand new sink. At the same time, the owner for this property didn't have to include the stove. Nonetheless, they're including it because they're just putting a lot of energy and they're putting their soul into this property to make sure it's good for the new buyer. They're also including the microwave. This is GE. This is not the low-end products. This is the high-end materials. Right over here, we have your fridge section. This is most likely a 32 by 6 feet. One of the things that I noticed is the touch to detail. You have your section on the bottom to plug in your fridge so you can have it make ice. It's a hot day right now. You come in, you get a cold cup of water right from your fridge. Right on this side, we are gonna have the stackable washer and dryer. But another thing that I almost missed is you have your panel, and everything is labeled. When you're buying a property, you're gonna have a home inspection. And one of the things that the home inspection is gonna look for is the panel. In this case, everything is new. You don't have to worry about it. There was some panels that were bad, but this thing is ready. Whoever does the home inspection is gonna be happy with this property. They're still working on the ADU. There's a ladder going on, but for the most part, the ADU is, the units are ready. Okay, this is there's two bedrooms. This is room number 1. Then we're gonna head to room number 2. Vinyl windows, new plugs all the way around. You have your big closet, sliding closet. People like these nowadays. People don't like the little closets. People want to have space to put their stuff in. Let's go look at the bathroom. Okay, so this is your walk-in shower. All the tile is new. You have the metal trim around the corners, so you know that they didn't cut any corners. You have your frosted window on the top, more natural light coming in, and you have your section here for your shampoo or your soap, whatever you want to use. Brand new toilet. The vanity is 100% new. All the lights are new. Alex, do you want to take a look at this? This is a vent. Very important. You have a vent for the air to come in the bathroom. You don't want to be in the bathroom when it's hot. These guys thought about everything. Let's go look at the other room. Brand new drywall, new windows, recessed lights. You have your smoke detector section, and they just installed all the ducts for the AC. So this house is retrofitted with central air. That's another humongous plus. We're in the valley, it gets hot. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm kind of double thinking the costume. I'm burning up in this thing. I think it was a bad idea, but I'm still gonna finish the tour nonetheless. Okay, we have the closet. It's a pretty big closet. You have lights going on. I'm stepping inside the closet. I would say it's a little bit smaller than the other one, but it does the trick. You have a lot of space. Okay, now let's go and take a look at the outside. 2 units, one in the front, one in the back. Everybody enjoys their own backyard. This is the yard for the front of the house. You already saw the yard for the ADU, but take a look at this. This is massive. You can throw a party, you can have a jumper. I'm Mexican, we like to throw big parties. I usually have a jumper involved, but you can do maybe 3 jumpers and you're still gonna have space. And it's at the same time very private. The fence is about 6 feet high, so you can't really look at the other side. For the purpose of the home inspection, these are your cleanouts. When you have a home inspection, the inspector is going to come in, put the camera on this line, and then tell you the condition of the sewer line. So this is accessible really easily. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your meter for the property. You have 1 meter for the front of the house, and you have another meter for the ADU. Something like this, I would say, is the best way to go. That way you don't have to worry about splitting the bills. This is the perfect setup. This costs a little bit more, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it because you don't have to think about splitting the bills. Everybody has to pay their own different bills. If you're interested in this house, send me a message. I will give you a private tour. Right now, since it's not on the market, is a perfect time to get ahead of the competition. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hector. This is a Halloween themed tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm burning up. It's about 100 degrees outside, but I said, what the hell? Home Depot is already selling Halloween decor. It wouldn't be fair for me to do a video tour if I wasn't in costume. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time. I'll see you guys in the next property.